there's no doubt that 21st century man has come a long way from our hunter-gatherer origins.
Good morning, it's Ryan here calling today to book the annual service on the boiler.
In Britain today, we take food, shelter and warmth for granted.
Have a cappuccino, please.
And most of us consume rather than create.
I want to find out what happens if you strip man of all the luxuries and the conveniences of modern living and then force them to fight for their very existence.
13 ordinary British men are about to be abandoned on the remote, uninhabited Pacific island.
With just the clothes they stand up in and a few basic tools.
Spear! Yeah, spear! Spear!
Keep eyes on it, keep eyes on it!
It's a boa constrictor. Oh, hello, scorpion.
And these guys are going to be completely alone.
Just seems like it's jungle forever.
Filming everything themselves.
Can I pass the camera up to you?
As they struggle for fire.
Me first. What is this string?
Water.
Salt. No!
Food.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I have no idea where the next meal's coming from.
And shelter. Have British men lost the practical skills that were once passed down from father to son?
Again!
When pushed to the extreme, do they still have what it takes to survive?
We're all losing weight, people are on the edge.
I feel like I'm gonna collapse, man.
Tonight we feast like kings.
13 people will not leave this island.
One wrong move, and this place will take you down.
If I can guarantee you anything, it will be life-changing for these people.
Can't believe it.
This is dangerous, Fletch.
Coming in, brace.
It's hard to say if I'm a survivor or not because I've never had to survive.
It's a bit of the unknown, isn't it? I certainly don't underestimate what we're facing. I've never done anything like this in my life, have I?
I'm about to abandon these men on a remote Pacific island to see if they can survive for a month. They will be utterly alone.
My mother does pretty much everything for me. So I think going to the island is going to give me the opportunity to prove to myself that I can actually live, I can survive.
These are ordinary guys with no previous experience of living in the wild.
Oh, mate. I think I have a massive point to prove. People might watch this and be like, oh, he's not going to survive, he's gay. So what? Watch, I'm the dark horse. I'm going to survive anything you throw at me.
Here we go, boys.
For the next 4 weeks, these men will have to survive entirely on their own wits. They have no food and only enough drinking water for the first day.
OK, this is it.
Yeah.
We're heading in. Really, the idea behind this experiment is to find out whether modern man has lost that ability to look after themselves when they're stripped of everyday creature comfort. Without your smartphone, without your computer, can modern man still cut it? I still believe that that spirit is still there within us all, and it's not until we're kind of squeezed and put under pressure that we find that spirit, that resourcefulness, that courage again.
So, OK, who was expecting a white sandy beach?
Check it out, guys.
What is it?
It's a croc over there.
No way. Where is it?
There is. Right over there.
Where it's on now?
Just over there. Just went under.
Oh, see where the ripple is over there, to the left?
OK, guys, this is end of the road. From here on in, you're totally on your own. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It's going to be a really hard experience. Let's see what British modern man is really made of.
Cheers.
I suggest we get in a single file, because where are we going to go from here?
Do we know the way?
Exactly. So it's pointless all wandering off in different directions.
The group has never met before.
What's your name? Sam. Hello, mate. I'm Dan.
They will be completely alone and have had just a day of survival training.
Straight ahead, looks as if there's some land down through there.
From here on in, everything you see will be filmed by the men themselves.
Hey, yeah, good to meet you.
Hello, buddy. Get in single file, because if you wander off, you could drop down a gully. If you're in single file...
What's your name?
My name is Tony.
All right, Tony.
If you get in single file, fellas, if one of you wanders off, even if you're going to a gully, I'll tell you. Single file.
Okay. Oh, God.
Wow, weird feeling suddenly just leaving them. Mainly because I know how harsh these sort of terrains can be. These islands always look amazing. But you get up close and dirty and you realise, you know what? Stinking mangrove swamp, bloody hot, and full of one hell of a lot of nasties.
It's time for me and the crew to leave.
See you in 4 weeks.
I won't be back until the end of the experiment. The men's home for the next month is a remote, uninhabited Pacific island that's 8 kilometers in circumference. I've ensured there's enough food and water here to keep them alive, but only if they have the ingenuity to find it, catch it, and kill it. The island has 5 beaches, but the interior is unforgiving. It's completely covered in thick jungle and mangrove swamp, which is exactly where I've dropped them off.
Cheers. Do you want me to take your hand?
Do it. Nice one. What's your name?
Joe. Yeah?
I'm Matt.
Matt, nice to meet you, Matt.
Good to see you.
3 of the men are trained as cameramen, but they will be living under exactly the same conditions as everyone else. In their bags are just camera kit and medical supplies.
Stick it in the medical pack.
Beyond that, the men have no food, 1 day's water supply, and only a handful of tools.
We've got 3 machetes. We've got 2 knives, 1 smaller knife. So we've got 3 knives.
3 knives, 3 machetes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Fucking hell. Fuck me.
It's been an unexpected start. I've been fantasising for quite a long time now about a beautiful golden white sandy beach and the boat crunching softly up on the sand. What's actually happened is that we've landed in the middle of an alien movie.
Just have a look at the water. Look, see, I'm in.
And it's coming up.
This is coming in so quick.
In this part of the Pacific, extreme tides mean these mangroves will soon be under 3 meters of water.
Yeah, mate, this tide is coming in quick. Right, we've got to get up there
we probably need
somehow.
to get away from here, so it's not the ideal place.
No, tide comes in where it's going to stop up there.
If we head up that way...
Whoa, hang on a minute. Whoa, hang on a minute. Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it.
All we want to do is just get out of here. That's all we're trying to do.
All right.
You want to go up and then I'll...
Yeah, so we can get ourselves up all right here.
Watch your ankles, it's slippy. Come on, listen in, fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, listen in. You'll soon go over and you'll finish up with a bloody sprained ankle within an hour.
It's 4 hours till sundown. The men now have 2 pressing priorities.
Go on, I've got you. Get a foot on.
Lovely.
To look for a safe place to spend the night, and then find a source of drinkable water before their supply runs out.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can I pass the camera up to you?
You coming up?
You ready?
Yeah, I just don't want to slip.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Well done. What do you do for a living, Dean?
I'm a hairdresser. And look what I'm doing now.
Am I allowed to say that first 30 minutes was just fucking awful?
Where are you from originally?
Well, I'm from London. I was born there, but I grew up in Ghana and Zimbabwe.
What about you, Brian? Where are you from?
I'm from Stockport, near Manchester. Lived there all my life.
Out of reach of the incoming tide, the men can catch their breath for the first time.
What do you do?
I train people how to use computers. I'm an IT guy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
I would never have got that.
Never have guessed that.
Hey?
Sam,
I'm a neurologist.
you're a neurologist.
What's that?
Brains. It's like brains.
Yeah?
What about you, Tony?
What do you do?
I was a police officer for 34 years.
Wow.
No, I still do security work.
Wow.
So what does Ryan do?
Yeah, Ryan, what do you do, mate?
I work in a call centre at the moment. Customer service. Nothing glamorous, nothing special. Could you please just confirm to me the first line of the address and postcode? I'm not where I'd like to be at this point in time, and I feel like the chances to achieve things are running low. I'd like to think that I could achieve something that's a bit tough. The only other thing that I've done that is remotely like this is going camping with my friends, but that's just been one night on the park, getting drunk, having a party. Other than that, nothing. Whoa! That was a close one. Almost had my kneecap then. Day one.
Here we go.
To be honest, this could be not a bad place if we had to camp for the
You know
night.
what, that's what I mean. This is not a bad place to start.
Thing is, there could be scorpions all around this area.
Business coach Chris is convinced that in the remaining 3 hours of daylight, the group should find a beach to camp on, away from the jungle critters.
It looks as if the island is almost like a U-shape, and we came into the lagoon. For me, the best plan at the moment is to get back in the water and walk along the mangrove slopes.
No,
We stay in the middle.
I strongly object to that.
Why?
Right, for my reasons are this. We don't know how deep that water is. We don't know what the floor of the water's like. We've no idea how far we're going to be wandering through 3 foot of water.
We don't know how idea we're going to be up here again.
We're one at a time. We've got to, you know.
If we had to, at a push, we could easily make camp here.
It'd be an all right place to stay if we had to. It's better than the mangrove swamp. There won't be any crocodiles up here.
Yeah.
We're away from mosquitoes a little bit.
Whoa, guys!
Oh, shit, look. It's a boa constrictor.
Get close, get the shot. They're fucking quick and they're pretty vicious. Just shows we're not alone.
Yeah. Great. How exciting. I've just seen that.
I just can't see myself being able to sleep here. I just stay awake all night. For all we know is I feel like they're...
From what you've seen of the island so far, how many fields have you seen?
I think...
I don't want to sleep here either, but...
Yeah. I don't think I can cope. Really? No way. I'm not sleeping tonight, I already know that.
From here on in, you're totally on your own. 13 British men have been abandoned on a remote Pacific island with nothing but the clothes on their back and a few basic tools. They now have less than a day's supply of water left.
Oh, God.
The men are utterly alone, filming everything themselves.
Hey, yeah, good to meet you.
I want to find out what happens when you take away all the comforts of 21st century life.
Whoa.
I think there's something primal and deep within us all that actually wants to know, can we still cut it? Sometimes it takes a little bit of squeezing, a little bit of pushing to find it in people.
Guys, Camp 1.
Yeah!
Welcome to the jungle.
The men have chosen a clearing in the jungle to sleep in. But with the remaining daylight, they must find a source of drinking water, as their supply will be gone by tomorrow.
One option is to keep thrashing up through this way, but what we've got to consider there is that we could thrash for an hour, get to the top of a hill or something, and there's bugger all there, we haven't found any water, haven't found anything. So one plan would be some scouts go that way so the base stays here.
Just be careful. The plants here are alive, and they will get you.
While one group, headed by retired policeman Tony, stay behind to prepare the camp for the night.
Don't forget, this is your bed tonight. The cleaner, the better.
See you later.
Call centre worker Ryan and the others head off to scout for water.
Ryan, left or right? Right or left? This way, that way?
This way.
Let's go then.
The island is 1 square kilometre of mangrove swamps and thick jungle. The men have no idea where to head to find water, and currently it's 30 degrees with almost 70% humidity.
I'm too hot and I want a drink.
In this sort of heat, when you're working really hard, you can use up about a litre of water an hour. That's how unforgiving it is. And you take your eye off the ball for a second, dehydration will get you. And the #1 priority for them is finding water. Without it, they'll last probably about 3 days.
Water!
What you found, Zaki?
Stagnant water. There's more over there. We found water, boys.
Salt.
No!
That is salt water.
Fucking hell.
Cock.
Bit scared that the island is just like this all the way.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it feels like at the moment to me. I hope not. I'm hoping there's some sort of open space where we can look at the sky.
Yeah.
Well, here we go again. Flipping heck. Hungry, thirsty.
To be honest, guys, this almost looks like animal tracks, doesn't it?
This is a definite trail, isn't it?
Good trail.
Mate! It's the beach! It's the beach, guys. I can hear it right there. And you can see the water, the sun glinting off it. It's just beyond this prickly mass. Yeah!
Palm trees!
Woohoo! Oh, yeah!
Oh, thank God.
Plastic bottle.
Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Shazam!
Oh, my God, look at this.
Pelicans?
Wow, beautiful.
It's so beautiful compared to that mangrove swamp. It's just perfect, isn't it?
This is ridiculously wonderful. We can sleep tonight, knowing full well that we're going to come down here tomorrow for a dawn swim, and it's all going to be beautiful. Although I'm well tempted to just have a quick.
Well,
should we jump in?
I am tempted.
Let's have a go. Come on.
Away he goes!
In one afternoon, hell becomes paradise.
Suddenly from a dank, sweaty forest full of snakes and spiders and scorpions. It's amazing how happy simple things like just finding this is. Life may not be so bad here.
Sam's been stung on the face by a jellyfish.
Oh, shit.
They'll take the pain away. Go there, piss in your hand, rub it on your face. And then wash your face.
Can you see anything?
There are no things. You can't pull them off anyway. I mean, try not to touch it.
You can piss in your hand, rub it on your face, and it'll stop the pain.
Just feel right, it's like right on my top lip and across my nose.
33-year-old bachelor Sam Nightingale works in London as a neurologist.
You know, I'm the kind of person that sets myself a lot of challenges, you know. I'm not kind of satisfied with where I'm at. Once I've achieved something, I kind of want to set the next goal. You know, maybe that's something that makes me eternally a bit restless, but it's also something that makes me achieve lots of things, and it's kind of got me to where I am in life.
Actually, it actually really stings.
Just do that.
I'm not pissing on my face. Let's get
Do it.
You sure you don't want to piss on your own
I'll
face?
piss on your face for you if you want.
Will you?
Kip's preparing some now.
Right, you think we should start heading back to camp now before it gets dark?
It's a shame we haven't got enough time tonight to move down here, but I think it'd be silly.
The men have less than 7 hours of drinking water left. They urgently need to find a fresh source. At the jungle camp, Dean and Tony have cleared a spot to sleep for the night.
I was quite worried about doing this because I've only been out for a year. So, being from...
Did you say you came out a year ago?
Yeah.
Oh, that was going to be one of the questions I was going to ask you.
I came out a year ago.
Lovely.
Because I'm from a Romany gypsy background.
Yeah.
It's harder for me to come out because everyone there is married by the time they're 17.
How are you accepted by them now?
Absolutely fine. Like my dad, I was most scared about telling my dad. So it's like, it is so nice. It's so nice to just be able to be myself and like know who I am.
That's awesome, mate. I'm so chuffed for you.
Sam, Rupert and Fletch continue to look for a drinking supply.
Whoa, watch your hand, mate. Ants, ants,
fucking hell. Ah, Jesus, bastards.
Oh, what we got here, guys?
What's that, water?
No! Yes! It's not the best colour.
It isn't, but it'll boil up. We can filter it, mate. That's,
Should we just make sure we see if it's fresh?
Yeah.
How deep's that?
It's about a foot deep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of water. That's...
Oh, yeah, that'd...
keep us going for a week or two.
Boys, that's a great find.
So, rather than drinking it, I might just have a little bath in it, wash my balls off.
I mean, it's our only water supply at the moment.
Yeah.
We should probably look after it a little more.
Yeah, we should have a balls out the drinking water rule.
Yeah.
Rule number 2.
If they want to drink this water, they'll need to boil it first. And that means they'll need to light a fire.
One of the problems with drinking stagnant water is that the animals also drink from it. They do more than that, though. They also shit in it. And where you get feces, you're also going to get waterborne parasites and all manner of different infections. So without fire, really for them, it's like a ticking clock, exposing them to dehydration.
Oh, my boys are home. Did you find anything?
Yeah, we did, mate. What'd you find? Some fresh water.
You found fresh water?
Yeah.
Thank fuck for that.
Yay, boys.
Their supply of drinking water is dwindling fast. They need to get a fire lit, and quickly.
Is that for the bow drill fire, Joe?
Yeah, just a bit of string that we just found just as we came in near the swamp. It's just about long enough.
23-year-old sheep farmer Joe plans to create fire using a technique that dates back to the 4th century BC. He'll spin 2 pieces of wood against each other using a bow. But like all the men, he's only had a day's survival training.
To you first. Okay. We'll do it ever so slowly.
Ready?
Oh, yeah, shitter. Fucking thing.
See what? I'm starting to get my first hunger pangs.
You're joking?
I'm just very, very vaguely, just little knocking in the distance. Little hunger pang. Which is only going to get bigger.
That's... Come on, spin. Fucking thing. Everyone else wet? Tom?
Yeah, wet through.
Yeah. I need to explain something to everybody.
Go on.
You
have webbed feet. Hoofed feet.
Worse. Worse. I'm just trying to think of a way to explain it. Explain myself. I've got a tattoo that it looks really bad. It was a mistake getting it. It doesn't mean what it looks like. Everybody knows what it looks like. You don't even have to say it out loud. It means peace, love and unity. I was just interested in that sort of subject, but basically...
Swastika?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
But I'm so embarrassed of it now. I regret it.
Come on, don't worry about it.
You want to see it?
Yeah, go on then.
There it is. That's what it is. It was stupid, but, you know, I was young. It's just one of them things.
Has anybody found any nuts anywhere?
Not apart from you, mate.
Oh, shit, it is this fucking string.
Not even smoke yet. Looks like it might be a dark night tonight.
At night, under the forest canopy, it's now completely dark. And the only way to film is using infrared lights.
Shit, hell.
After 3 hours of failure, the push to get the fire lit has now become an urgent group effort.
OK, let's start speeding her up a little bit.
There we go. That's good.
There we go. Oh, shit house.
For me, the big concern is everyone's hydration. Potential for people to get really sick if they're not drinking enough. And we're so overexcited about being here, and you know, you could so quickly get dangerously dehydrated. So I think the main priority now that we've found water, is getting the fire going and getting a system of getting water boiled and filtered and drinkable, because that's absolutely critical.
OK, let's stop there, Fletch. Stop there. Stop there. I am in the pitch black. I am genuinely so scared. Oh, Grandpa, he's gone to sleep. Oh, is he? He's snoring. Is he?
How do you manage that in this weather?
I don't know.
This is the last chance. If we don't get fire, we go to bed.
We have failed at making a fire. I really thought, I thought we'd be able to do it. And I don't know, I feel pissed off, feel really pissed off.
Hopefully nothing's going to crawl on me in the night, but I'm going to try and not think about it, try and get some shut-eye.
Have a day off, we are fucked, man.
Absolutely shattered, to be honest, yeah.
The men only have a few hours of water left. If they can't light a fire in the morning, their time on the island will be over.
What is that on my leg?
I am cacking myself.
Oh, fucking hell.
I've never slept on the floor like that before. It weren't nice. It really weren't nice.
Dawn, the men's first morning on the island.
No, that wasn't good. I got an hour towards the end, but yeah, just couldn't sleep. It was just so uncomfortable.
So that isn't a very good pillow. didn't quite get it. Tried to turn it on his edge for a while, but it didn't really do it either. I had a man sandwich. It was really nice. I was the Frankfurt and I had 2 rolls.
Yesterday they found a stagnant pool of water, but without fire, they can't purify it.
This is all we've got left for our drinkable water for today.
The risk of dehydration is now critical.
Let's have a bit of a meeting.
But I mean, I think everyone agrees our priority is getting a fire because that leads to everything else. Water, food, you name it, so.
I think we just really sort of break it down to real basics here. I think we've got to get stockpile water, we've got to filter it, and we get a fire. If we can get that happening today, because if we don't sort those 3 things out, filtering, water and fire, then we'll be in trouble. And today's going to go quick.
Turn off the infrared, there we go.
The men head to the beach to search for dry wood to make fire. On the way, Joe hunts everywhere for the perfect fire-making timber.
It's just wet. It's too wet. It's too wet.
Too wet, Dan.
Yeah.
Fuck.
At home in the Peak District, Joe works on his family's farm.
I know it sounds a bit extreme, but I think I'd bring back national service, because I think that young people should learn what our grandfathers used to do, and people learn a lot more about respect and things like that. There's a lot of respect missing with some youth people of today. If we get fire, that's it. We can move on. We can purify water. So it all comes back to fire. So yeah, there's a bit of pressure on today.
This is going to be the first time some of the guys have seen the sky since we got here. Oh man, this is a dream. The world!
Welcome to paradise.
Oh my God! Whoa! This is mate, this is bollocks.
Oh, look at this.
It's just like loads of containers. This is just a council tip, basically.
The amount of rubbish that is washed up on this beach is horrendous, really. But I suppose for us, it's a blessing.
Mate, that's a find.
That's perfect.
How many to find a hammock?
Yeah.
One thing that staggers me with these desert islands, however remote they are, is just the amount of trash you get washed up on the beaches. But for these guys, they really need to embrace the fact that one man's trash is another man's treasure.
The men are on the island with only the bare minimum. This debris, discarded by ships and washed up on the beach, could be a lifeline for their survival.
Can I just take the opportunity to introduce you to the 14th member of us? He's our survivor. Give a big round of applause for Percy the pig.
After a night in the sweaty jungle, The beach is an ideal place to cool off.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the money shot. The money shot's right there.
Tony, the pride of Yorkshire.
Thanks, Flex.
The men may be enjoying the seawater, but the supply of drinking water has now finished.
So I've just been for a wee, first one in a long time, and I saved a little bit to share with you. You lucky things. So, not a healthy looking colour, I'm sure you'll agree.
I think we've got an injury here.
IT trainer Mike Fletcher is in trouble.
Come up to the camp. Yeah. OK. Look out if you've been poisoned or not.
Yeah, I don't know either, mate.
Come up, I think the best
This area of the Pacific is notorious for deadly stonefish. With skin-piercing spines, it's the most poisonous fish in the world.
It's more than just a rock, do you think?
It shouldn't hurt that much, should it?
OK.
Ah, bollocks. It really hurts me more than it should.
Sit down, sit down. I don't know whether Fletcher stood on like a fish.
Oh, really?
Or whether it's a graze on a rock.
Leakage engineer Craig is also a part-time St John's ambulanceman.
Can't see anything inside there. That's just fresh blood coming out of it. So I don't think you've... I think it's just a rock. With a puncture wound, you normally just get 1 point. Yeah. But this is quite spread across. Cool. I think you might live to tell the tale anyway.
Oh, I'm guessing I'm not going to die.
That's my prognosis.
Yeah.
It's very tricky. It lulls you into a false sense of security, this beach. I think when you're in the jungle and all the mangroves, you're sort of, you know you've got to crack on, but you hit the beach, and of course we're so used to hitting beaches and just relaxing. But actually, if we don't get fire today, people will start to ask the question, can we ever get it going, you know?
Joe and Dan have found some driftwood, and the desperate quest for fire continues.
Right, let's just start, and that's it. Start it like that.
Fucking hell, this rock's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, compared to last night?
Yeah.
Okay,
oh.
Let's see. Keep going, keep going.
You getting tinder? Got some in there.
Through friction, they need to heat the tip of the wood to create a smouldering ember.
What's that?
Hold it. Put it away slowly. No, there's no ember. No. Motherfucker. Fuck.
It's very hot.
It's very hot, isn't it?
So it's out of the sunshine now.
Would you say stifling, Tony?
Sorry?
Would you say it's stifling?
I've never known it like it. The thing is this, yes, I've been as hot as this, but this is constantly hot.
Yeah, it doesn't let up.
It doesn't let up.
Here we go.
The drier, harder wood should give them a better chance of starting the fire.
Start nice, that's it. Let's just get it going up and down. That's it, like that.
In the midday sun, the temperature is now hitting 35 degrees.
That's it. Ah, start.
I've got a stinking headache.
Have you?
Oh, God, I'm hot.
What's that?
I said, God, I'm hot. Energy levels are flagging.
Are they?
I'm very hot.
Are you finding your concentration a little bit wavers? Mine wanders a little bit. Mine.
I think my concentration will be a bit more focused when I'm happy that there's an unlimited supply of water.
Yeah.
This temperature, we need water quickly. We've found the fresh water. It's a stagnant pool. We need to boil it. It's a little bit desperate now.
They have been trying to get an ember for 8 hours.
Nice and long. Oh, no. Just put away. Whoa. Right, we've got one. We're in. OK, just stay there, Joe. Just stay there, Joe. Stay there. OK, right. Now let's get some of this together. OK, guys. Okay, just drop her in sideways. Slowly, really gentle. Just get something, just get the knife and just slowly drop her on. There we go. Yep, she's on. Motherfucker. It just didn't take.
I need to sit down, man. I'm struggling a bit right now.
Yeah,
I am, not gonna lie, I am. I'm too hot and I want a drink.
Yeah.
The lack of water is having an unusual effect on Rupert.
I think you're definitely dehydrated.
Seriously, my piss was the colour of Guinness.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
It was not good.
And I've just pissed out so much liquid just walking up there. So it's getting serious a little bit, so we need to...
It is. We need to sort of up the ante a little bit. This is 24 hours in. Right now, getting this fire going is just crucial. And if it doesn't happen today, then I think we're really going to start getting into trouble. I am concerned now. I really think we need to pull our finger out. Finding the heat unbearable at the moment. It's the first proper midday we've been on the island where we experienced the heat without any water.
Halfway through the men's second day on the island, and it's over 30 degrees in the shade.
Come on, lads.
Yeah, that's it. Same.
For the past 12 hours, Joe, Dan and Fletch have been struggling to light a fire.
This is it, boys. I can feel it. Big long strikes to you. Big long strikes.
The drinking supply they arrived with has now gone. They urgently need to boil the stagnant water they've found to make it safe to drink.
Fuck.
Dehydration is taking its toll on 70-year-old Tony.
My mouth is very dry now. My mum, Agnes, 91 years of age. I'm 6,000 miles away from you, Mum.
Doing well, mate.
And I'm missing you.
Yeah. Fuck. That's just not taking. It all went there. That should have gone.
Joe and Dan are trying to produce a smouldering ember using friction, but everything has to be just right.
We realise now that the drill has to be the same width all the way down. The stone's got to have the hole in exactly the right place. Yeah. The heart's got to be dead flat and very, very close to the little V. So it's like each one of those things has stitched us up.
A lot of ducks to get in a line.
Yeah, along the way. This is it. OK, long, big old long.
If they fail to get a fire lit today, they will have no choice. They will have to leave the island.
This kind of has to work, because this is, without this, no water.
OK, stop there.
Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed.
OK, go on then. Drop her on. Gently, like a butterfly.
Oh my
This is it. This is it, guys.
Oh yes. That's the best moment of day 2.
Oh my God.
Wow, we got fire.
Oh my God. How's it looking, Fletch? It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, look at him.
Well done, Dan.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
Nice, well done. That's how we go.
I think that needed to happen today, and I've been getting headaches this afternoon just from dehydration. The team needed water.
Well done, man. Well done, lads.
Well done, boys. The pool of life. I certainly had kind of visions before we came of at least some kind of running water and some little pool where we could wash clothes and ourselves in fresh water. As long as like no animal comes and dies in it, it should stay reasonably safe. Not quite heavy, Anne.
This is the first go at boiling the dirty water. The fact that it forms a head isn't very reassuring.
No.
Rupert and Sam are using the tins found washed up on the beach to boil and sterilise the water.
That's it. Done.
That's kind of got to be at least 1.5 litres in there, maybe 2. Yeah, it's only like 39 tins we have to boil in one day.
Seriously? 39 tins a day?
It's a lot of tins every day. Ah, she's up. Rolling boil. Look at that.
We've got a rolling boil?
Yeah, there's a lovely pot of hot water with scum all over the top of it, and we can drink it. It's brilliant.
Smells like a fire, a metal fire.
Yeah. Go on then.
There's probably a bit of rust in there, but...
Mate, get it down.
Do it, mate. You look the part with the charcoal on your face.
Yeah, a bit like tin.
Oh, do you know what?
Yeah,
Fine.
Yeah,
fine.
It does the job, right?
Gentlemen, we have water. What do you reckon, Stevie?
It's not bad.
It's all right.
It's not bad at all. It's kind of like the weakest cup of tea you've ever had in your life. Tony, brought you a brew. It's a desert island version of Yorkshire tea. Please enjoy.
Smells good. Looks good. You're good health, gentlemen.
Happy?
It's bloody delicious.
This is some of the finished product. Looks like piss. Tastes a lot worse. Mind keeps wandering. I keep on thinking about bottles of ice-cold water or can of cola, ice-cold, straight out the fridge. Oh. And all I got to drink is this bloody warm, worse than piss water.
It may not taste great, but the men now have a reliable source of water. Their next problem is where their first meal comes from.
I'm properly hungry.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a knot right there.
I just want something to eat. I'm starving.
We've been talking about water all morning, and in 10 minutes the conversation's just switched.
When you're deprived of food, it literally becomes all-consuming. It's all you think about. It's all that motivates and drives you. I need something. These guys have got 13 mouths to feed. They've got to be resourceful.
Oh, hello.
What is it?
Ooh, scorpion.
In the fire, that's silly.
There he is.
There he is. Got him. I've got him. He's got small claws, guys. He's one of the bad ones.
Aggressive.
He's aggressive.
Oh, Jesus. Don't kill it if you're not going to eat it.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to eat it.
Mate, I'm starving. Okay. There's the stinger off. Okay. Let's kill him because I feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God, I can see its guts inside. That's not going to be tasty, guys.
Come on, man, you're making us wait. Come on. We want to see you eat it.
Okay, guys.
Come on.
Good.
No, just down in one. Blow it and then just
get rid of the legs.
Just protein in the legs. You said you were hungry. Yes! That's man food! Man food! Yes! Yes! Oh, mate! How does that taste?
Oh, it's food!
I'm proud of you, Sam. That was amazing.
The other thing that hunger does is saps your morale. You know, it's easy to be positive and upbeat and enthusiastic and energetic when you've got lots of energy, but when you're experiencing failures, it becomes a kind of spiralling downward circle of lack of food, lack of morale, lack of energy.
We're finding little bits, but what we could do with it is a good hearty meal. We need something of some substance.
I think I'm hallucinating. I'm so hungry.
Really? We're 13 strapping blokes, so we're going to need a feed. And at the moment, wondering where that's going to come from.
Next time on the island,
I've never been so hungry in my whole life.
the fight for food begins.
We're all losing weight. People are on the edge.
The fucking pelicans seem to be eating more than I do.
Chuck it, chuck it! Ah! Busters!
Holy shit, the bed, man. That's a big one. Come on, fucking nature, give us some food.
Just pass me a coconut shit.
Get him! I got him right between his eyes, but it broke the spear.
I have no idea where the next meal's coming from.
If I'd have known...
This is absolutely fucking nuts.
...that it was going to be like this...
You've got him. You've got him, mate.
I'm not too sure I'd have applied to come.
There's no doubt that 21st century man has come a long way from our hunter-gatherer origins.
Good morning, it's Ryan here calling today to book the annual service on the boiler.
In Britain today, we take food, shelter and warmth for granted. And most of us consume rather than create.
I want to find out what happens if you strip man of all the luxuries and the conveniences of modern living and then force them to fight for their very existence.
13 British men have been abandoned on a remote Pacific desert island.
With just the clothes to stand up in and a few basic tools. And these guys are going to be completely alone.
Oh my God, yes!
Filming everything themselves.
Okay, got him.
We've landed in the middle of an alien movie.
When pushed to the extreme, do they still have what it takes to survive?
It will become Lord of the Flies.
Did you just wank a sight towards me?
And then we start sticking some of the weaker ones on a raft and send them off to another island.
It's so important to look after each other and never, ever give up, even when it's all going wrong.
Nice. One of them is going to say something. I'm going to let them have it.
This is dangerous.
Coming in, brace!
Mate, this is bollocks.
2 weeks ago, 13 British men were cast away on this remote Pacific island.
Come on, nature, give us some food.
They're alone, with no provisions and only a handful of basic tools.
You got it? Yeah, I got it.
3 of the men are trained and experienced cameramen.
There's not a piece of gear that I couldn't pick up. There's just sand all over it.
But they are living under exactly the same conditions as everyone else. So far, they've had one big hunting success.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good on you, Ed.
But now, they're living through famine.
I would eat a scabby horse in between 2 piss-soaked mattresses.
And frustrations
Stairs! I think it broke my hand.
have reached boiling point.
Why can you overrule somebody by shouting?
I've nothing more to say.
The island has almost claimed its first victim.
Ryan!
His
He's an idiot. How people die.
13 people will not leave this island. Let's just see how shit goes down now. I feel like I'm living in like Epping Forest.
In Epping Forest?
Yeah.
Do you get tarantulas in Epping Forest?
No, but you get big
Scorpions?
spiders. No.
No? Bell constructors?
No.
Just a load of doggers.
There's doggers. A lot of doggers.
The men have now been scraping by on starvation rations for 2 weeks.
We've decided to call this island Surely Island because, well, you know, we keep saying, surely there must be more fish. Surely there must be pigs. Surely there must be other things we can eat other than snails.
Energy levels are at rock bottom.
Today's been a struggle, just a physically hard struggle to do the simplest things. We've got one fish that came out of the gill net on our beach this morning. I've got 3 portions left for team malnutrition. It's Tony, Dino.
So the disappointment of not having enough carbs and food in general is kind of contributing to the mood in the camp.
I'm so hungry now. I'm so hungry. I want crisps galore. I want that cookie dough. I want pizza. I want hot dogs, sausage, bacon, eggs. I don't even like eggs.
That's because you just talk about food all day. You're torturing yourself.
Just pass me a coconut shit.
For me, survival is feast or famine. I think that's quickly becoming apparent. There's no steadiness to our food.
Here you go, mate. Come on. Come on, just tick. That's it.
We've got no means of preserving the food that we catch. So when we get it, we have to eat it, and when we haven't got it, we're in a famine situation.
How's that lovely coconut bone?
We've not hitting the spot.
This is one of the most serious cases of hunger I've ever seen. It's extreme. I don't think it's going to end.
I remember as part of our combat survival training in the military, one of the things I learned is actually just how hard work it is, the business of surviving. You know, all day you're working to collect water, find food, repair your camp, protect your fire, find firewood. You know, it's a constant process. And I think one of the key elements in a good survivor is a hard work ethic.
We need caiman meat.
You might be right, mate.
Because the fish ain't coming. They've all buggered off.
Rupert is determined to keep scouring the island for his toughest prey.
2 weeks ago, I killed a caiman, and it fed all of us for, I think, 3 meals, so it's definitely a food source worth chasing.
We're ready to rock and roll.
I'm on this one. Bucket man.
Let's do it.
I know there's people that are desperate to wrestle a caiman. I don't see the need of it, really. I think we can sustain ourselves on snails and things.
This is so Caymanville. Just now straightforward, find it, catch it, kill it, eat it.
For Rupert, Mike and Chris, hunting in the mangrove swamps is using a huge amount of precious energy.
I feel as if I'm climbing a mountain. It's just becoming more and more difficult. Short of breath, weak, legs feel as if they're not functioning. But we need some food. We need some decent food.
We've seen hide nor hair since that first one. Mind you, if we did find one, we'd be too knackered to catch him.
Yeah.
Well, stop whinging, carry on.
Have this filled in no time.
Yeah, it's easy when there's 3 of you.
It's got to be about
Over 100 in there already.
nice and easy meal.
Really easy, they're just everywhere.
Saki, Ryan and Joe gather snails, the grim staple of the men's diet.
It tastes better every day. It's a shame they're only 1 calorie each.
There's certain people who have an eye for foraging. You've got certain people who are better at physically catching things. Everybody who's here is able-bodied, but some just work harder than others.
Soz, I'm just so tired, babes. I'm so tired.
Devil makes work for idle hands. You keep busy all day, you keep your nose clean, but, you know, if you don't keep busy, then it's going to bite you in the backside.
Just in the last 2, 3, 4 days, all I've seen with Craig is is Craig lying around, and I think that's wrong.
It's bloody hard. It's hard. You want to do so much, yet you haven't got the energy in order to do it.
He's not pulling his weight, and at the moment he's on a free ticket. You know, he's getting a free lunch every day.
Literally like regress to being like monkeys, so we're just scrabbling around on our hands and knees, picking food. Crazy.
After searching for hours, they've failed to find a caiman crocodile, but they have discovered a few wild figs.
Oh, stood up. Ow.
Oh, fainting.
Fainting.
I assume it's dehydration.
We'll get to those beaches, I think, and then round before tide changes and hits us.
The men decide to return to camp, but they've been out so long, their way back through the mangrove has been cut off by the rising tide. They have to take an alternative route across the rocky coastline.
In the afternoon, heat is at its zenith.
Where are the figs?
Good question.
Where are the figs?
This is a sign of how fucked up our brains have become, and pick a whole bucket load on our hands and knees like monkeys, and then wander off leaving the bucket there. Duh.
That's just a quick shufty back, innit? Yeah. Go, go, go.
Totally Chris's fault, though. I mean, he was carrying the buckets.
Yeah.
60-year-old Chris returns for the figs, but it's a dangerous gamble. With the tide rising at 1 metre an hour, the route back to camp is rapidly becoming more difficult.
Extreme hunger affects not only obviously your physical strength, but also your decision-making ability.
Mate.
And if there's doubt, don't take the risk. You'll only get it wrong once.
Good to go, mate?
I am finally good to go.
Got the figs back, heading back to camp now. It's about an hour's walk.
Quite sure whether we're too late for this.
Now approaching high tide, the beach has disappeared.
Oh shit, mate.
You all right?
Yeah. We'll be all right.
Rocks are lethal.
This whiskey.
Oh shit, it's a chasm of doom. Means the trouble with this route is we've got all these little gullies that just get worse and worse.
Justify and jump. She's going to test you, isn't it, mate?
I ain't doing that.
No? Sure?
Sure.
100%?
100%. No mere limits.
Right,
If you're not sure, mate, don't do it.
No.
It's a broken leg or worse.
So I'll go down and round.
Hey, three that bucket, mate. The pigs. Ah, balls.
Oh. Unwilling to risk the jump, Chris has no choice but to take his chances in the sea.
Come on, mate.
And Mike follows.
You know. Maybe tough, mate. Yeah.
The currents on this stretch of shoreline can reach 6 knots, powerful enough to pull even the strongest swimmer out to sea. Jumping the ravines, Rupert's made it ahead of the others.
Chris! Brace! Okay, and move.
This is fucking dangerous, Fletch.
That's it, mate. Quickly as we can.
I'm really worried about this bit.
Keep a really good hold, hold, hold. Let's go. Brace! Let's move.
Yeah.
Coming in, brace!
Oh, God.
Okay, okay. And again.
Couple of happy chaps having gone through hell.
That was pretty close to the edge, wasn't it?
Well done, Chris.
The exhausted hunting party returned to camp with only a few figs to show for their efforts.
Looks like it's been tough here at base. All right, Dino.
What, babe?
Having a tough day?
Yeah. Having a fiance day. How are you?
We're good.
What did you get?
Figs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Two
There you go.
figs.
We staggered back into the camp, and there is Club 2130, all flat on the backs, storing the bloody heads on.
A lot of people just sitting around doing fuck all, really. They're quite happy to sit back and let people work around them and provide for them and decide where their mum or something. I don't really want to get involved in a massive argument, but it's coming to a little bit of a head, I think, slowly but surely.
You can see little cracks starting to appear and people are like, boom, boom. Like little comments here and there are coming out and you're like, oh, judgy.
Bitten my tongue long enough. There's certain people that day after day do absolutely nothing and then come like little leeches with their bowls and don't even have the bloody decency to say thank you. And you just think, wow, your moles are as low as a snake's belly.
This is the life here, guys.
Oh, I feel like the Kardashians laying here. This is jokes. I got a couple of sardines baking for dinner.
It's mid-morning. The 4 youngest members of the group are sunbathing.
One of the team there, and I won't say who, just said, I can't wait to get home to play my PlayStation. That is how different we are. I cannot comprehend why you would look down there and go, God, I wish I was in my mum's house.
Yeah.
You know, in my bedroom, playing on a PlayStation. But it's fucking moronic, isn't it? How are we doing, Taff?
Not too bad.
You coming to out, mate?
Going for my daily exercise.
Do you want to tow this net out for us instead of walking?
Maybe. I'm still trying to keep my foot dry.
What's the worst thing that's can happen? It's not going to fall off, is it?
I'm very, very pissed off. I've just been stopped by Fletcher, who all of a sudden has become a bit of a, obviously become a doctor. He must have taken over from Sam's role. Asking me why I can't help with a gill net. Explained that I've injured my foot. His reply was, what's the worst that could happen?
The only thing that's wrong with his toe, his foot, is the lazy body that's attached to it.
He says that he's hurt his foot and can't go in the water, which... I'm starting to lose sympathy, and I think maybe it's actually laziness.
Someone said to him, could you do water? And he's like, oh, I don't know, maybe. It's like, have some fucking pride in yourself. He's just idle. And if he stayed here, he'd slowly kill himself through idleness. Get off your lazy ass and do something. People take the piss like that. It's just an insult to the rest of us. I'm not going to be able to hold my tongue, I don't think.
Do try, Rupert.
I'll try, but it's difficult, Sam, sometimes.
After weeks on the island, it isn't just the younger group members that Rupert has his differences with.
Not much water left in that puddle, guys.
Sam, me and him disagree on pretty much absolutely everything. He's sort of sharing, caring, feeling, emotive, all that stuff. I think I'm a lot more hard-nosed in life than Sam, a little less forgiving.
43-year-old Rupert lives in LA, where he moved to further his TV career.
I'm kind of divorced and starting a new chapter, rediscovering who I am again after 10 years of marriage. I always had this weird fantasy about being shipwrecked or being a castaway, kind of Robinson Crusoe or the Lord of the Flies scenario kind of thing. And I guess it's because it's a way of challenging yourself and seeing what you're capable of. I'm kind of hoping I come out of this with a sort of zen calmness.
Everyone else is working their asses off in the sun, sweating, working all morning. Craig's over there having a nice little swim with Dean, like they're in a blue lagoon having a romantic holiday. He's supposed to be on firewood today. I think he's done 2 small armfuls all day and the rest of the time just lying around.
But I don't think that we should start talking about, you know, if he's not going to pull his weight, he should go. Cause
No.
We came on here as 13 guys, we leave as 13 guys, that's full stop.
But it's days and days of this now. It's just, every time you see him, he's lying on the ground doing nothing or asleep. That winds me up. Sorry, I have to say something. Craig, have a word, mate. If you don't notice, everybody else is kind of working and sweating and all that. What have you done today?
I've just been down there and on firewood. I've just been down there around the beach.
I know, I saw you walking there and come back, but you didn't come back with anything.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find firewood.
There's a lot of firewood, mate. A walk down the beach and coming back with empty arms isn't really doing it, is it?
Sticks.
Did you get some?
I couldn't find any.
You can't find little sticks. Mate, come on, why are you here? Why are you here?
I don't know, I asked my question now.
I know.
Myself back quite a lot to go, so
I know.
I'm fucked off with
I know, well, don't walk away. I want to talk to you. All we're asking is that you kind of make an effort to help with the group, and that's kind of just, I'm not seeing it. I know you've had injuries and stuff like that, it's fair enough, but you're walking around now, and I just want to be able to see.
So all you want to do is bitch, and that's all.
I'm not bitching. Hey, grow up, don't walk away. Why are you here?
Same reason you were here.
I doubt it, because I seem to be doing a very different time on this island than you are, so.
I don't want a camera in my face. I haven't got time for fucking arse. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is. He's exactly the same as me on the island. I don't care what job he does. He's exactly the same as me on the island. And he hasn't got no fucking right to come and speak to me like that. And I walked away from him because my temper rises very quickly. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
And then when he's going, oh, that's how the deal is. Yeah? That's a man way to do it. Fuck off. I'm going.
No.
No, I've had enough. I'm going. I'm going.
Listen, don't be rash.
Tomorrow I'm off to my wonderful land of Wales.
Craig, don't do that, mate. Craig, mate, listen, buddy, we'd be devastated if that happened.
Sorry, I'm not apologetic for it, but I'm not.
The clash between Rupert and Craig has affected the group.
It's very easy to criticise other people, very easy, you know? And, I could easily criticise some of the guys that like to lie on the beach and sunbathe. And I could easily criticise the people that have a massive go at people, which is completely out of turn. I think both those things probably actually don't sit that well with me. But I just don't think that we should be sniping at each other and picking up on those things. It's because it's only happening because we're hungry, we're knackered, we're spending 24 hours a day in each other's company. And I can just feel the group falling apart. Because that's my biggest fear here, is that, you know, at this point, when we've done so much, it starts to break up. And that would just be a disaster for me.
Get this shit.
The group has barely eaten anything in days. I've ensured this island has enough water, animals and vegetation on it to keep the men alive, but only if they have the ingenuity to find it, catch it and kill it.
It seems to go quite quiet inland. Not much life.
Rupert and the hunters are scavenging the forest for anything to eat.
Really? Yeah, maybe. Oh, we can get down to the beach here again.
Rupert!
Look, they got something.
Woo! That is what you call a yucca. Yes!
Solid carbs, mate.
Wow.
Solid carbs.
Just one?
No, mate, the forest over there to somewhere over here.
Really?
Yeah, mate, and they're just popping out the ground everywhere.
Welcome to the yucca forest.
Oh, wow.
That's the yucca right there. This baby here.
The yucca has edible potato-like roots.
You wait till you get some good carbs in your belly.
Very happy. Let's go and tell the boys.
For maximum efficiency, really you want to be getting about 60% of your energy from carbohydrates. And these yucca plants are actually some of the best carbohydrates known to man.
The men's bodies will turn them into energy far more quickly than the protein that they've been eating.
Wake up, you dozy bastards!
Hang on, I just heard something coming up in the background. But this sounds good.
We got some for you.
Anyone for carbohydrate?
Wow! Oh my God!
Welcome to your first yucca meal. Tonight, we eat like royalty.
Oh my God!
Oh, you beauty! If I don't get a drink of water, I am going to pass out.
Run, get a stick, quick.
Get a spear!
Shit.
Tangled in the fishing nets is another welcome discovery.
Zaki, what is it?
Let's just bring a whole lot in.
Stingray!
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Watch out for that stinger.
He's done.
Holy cow, that is massive.
He's done.
Shit.
Fish and chip for dinner! We're going to eat!
The Stingray is big enough to feed all 13 men.
Wow, it totally lifted spirits just when they needed lifting. I think everyone was getting into survival slump, I guess. I think surviving in this environment is feast and famine, you know, the waves of feast and famine, yeah?
Yeah.
And today we're having a feast.
The promise of their first proper meal in weeks has brought a fragile peace to the camp.
We don't have champagne, we don't have a DJ, but now it's party time! Oh, look at all that meat, man!
They look a little bit like a haggis, don't they?
I've never had haggis.
You should try catching them, mate. They are so difficult to catch.
What, haggis?
Yeah. But they've got one leg shorter than the other, so they can go around mountains a lot easier.
Really?
Yeah, they're crazy.
They're going to go one direction.
Yeah. So you've got a clockwise and anti-clockwise one, and they're completely different species.
I've never seen a haggis.
Yeah.
Is there any haggis here?
No, you only get them in the Scottish Highlands.
Sort of purpley, aren't they, Fletcher? I'd say more mauve.
Yeah, I was going to say mauve.
Well, the animal's mauve.
Like, it looks brown, but then when you catch it in the sun, it's got like this glint, you know, like...
So it's got
some
highlights?
Dogs can eat, I guess.
Essentially, yeah. It's a hairdresser's dream. It really is, yeah.
Haggis is not an animal, is it? Is it? You lot of bastards.
Sizzle, look at that.
Whoa. Really good. Yeah, we've finally got a meal with meat and veg.
Sounds good.
It's literally what dreams are made of.
After being deprived for weeks, the men are now experiencing a serious carb high.
I'm in a happy place.
Sam sees an opportunity for some team bonding.
I'd like to do some kind of fun stuff as a group, like playing a game of rounders on the beach.
I'd like to just hack away up there and build a little chill-out area where we can sit back and watch the sun go down. I'd like to make a big bit of beach art that has actually no practical purpose at all.
I really would love to see a leatherback turtle. I'd love that.
We just had a meeting about where we're at, and I think there's kind of obviously two very different sides to the camp now. They want to build sculptures, they want to play rounders, and I know where my priorities lie. We're still at the basic hunter-gatherer stage, and we're living paycheck to paycheck. We haven't got tomorrow's food. It's out there in that sea, hopefully, stuck in the nets. If it isn't, we're fucked. So, as far as I'm really concerned, the rest are in club fucking cuckoo land.
Both my grandfathers were miners. Obviously, they passed their digging skills on to me. Gotta love the Welsh. They do try.
The morning after their first meal of carb-rich yucca, energy levels are high.
Energy-wise, I feel like a new man out here. Yeah, woke up this morning with a real spring in my step and a real purpose.
Everything. Everything changed this morning. We've got food coming in, we've got yucca, which is there. Loads of it, it's going to keep us going. It's a massive, massive breakthrough.
Up to now, the group's all-consuming focus
has been about food. But humans require much more than just food and water to survive. At what point do you try and move on from this hand-to-mouth existence and start trying to improve the quality of their lives?
We've just found this amazing bit of driftwood. It's the sort of branches of a tree, so we can just hang our coconuts, all our cups.
I think it's a great idea.
They look quite good, don't they? I'm using the day to feather our nest. Just trying to make a few camp improvements, trying to get this place looking good.
Sam. Let's go to Sam. Sam is the campest man on this island. And given that Dino's on the island, that takes some doing. Yeah, he's the gayest straight bloke I know.
Oh, I think that's rather nice, that.
Well done, Sam.
It's all shaping up, isn't it?
What do you think to the new pieces of furniture?
Nice. Rupert turns his nose up at all sorts of things that I've done. You know, hat stand and coconut tree. All these things for me are part of creating an environment that we want to live in, that we're happy to live in. But for him, they're an unnecessary part of survival.
Despite the big yucca find, Rupert continues to search for food at every opportunity.
Ropes, bring machete.
What do you got? What do you got?
What do you think?
Well, it's not pizza. Oysters? No.
Oysters, mate.
I'm
Yeah.
sweating. I didn't come here to play house. It's all very well making a camp look pretty and building little things to put mugs on and all that kind of stuff, which is great and it looks nice, but our priority should be finding food because I don't think we're out the woods yet.
Fuck me! Huge!
And it's like, I don't know, everyone's just kind of sort of crossing their fingers and hoping, and that's not really a way to survive. That's gambling with your lives a bit.
I mean, Sam's building a swing.
Whee! No one's cooking, none of the other shit that he's doing around. It's just like, come on.
With yucca supplies in camp running low, Rupert takes a team to harvest some more.
Funny smell. There's a sweet smell around here, isn't it?
Yeah, something's rotting a little
Something
bit.
is rotting.
Yeah.
Soft and squishy. Rotten.
The harsh tropical environment has played a cruel trick on the men. Many of the tubers have rotted in the ground, and there's hardly any yucca left.
Look at the state of that, mate. It's rotten. It's absolutely rotten. Minging. That is not edible.
We've got 1 day of yucca left, so that's just gone bleak again.
We ain't great. We're very short of food. We're out of yucca. I think it's kind of got to a slight I told you so point, but I never want to say I told you so because that's very annoying when people do that. But there's no food today.
Is it all fucked?
Because we're on an island, I'm going to try and save it.
I was really shocked. We thought we'd on top of the food. I think, you know, brought everyone back down to reality and made everyone realise that, OK, we need more food.
I'm going to try and get as many pieces into everyone's bowl as possible so that everyone gets the same amount.
Saki dishes up the very last of the yucca.
I don't think we'll survive well without any carbohydrates.
It's the one food that everybody gets a hell of a lot of energy out of the yucca, which really genuinely lifts everybody's spirit.
It's just such a shame there's so little left.
It's pretty obvious to me that we're running out of food. They've searched everywhere. We're running out of energy. We need food, and we need it for tonight.
In camp, the men discuss the best way to feed the group.
Do you think caiman is an important food source?
It's a good source of protein. It's not fish and it tastes nice.
For Rupert, hunting down an old enemy could replace the yucca and feed the camp.
I think the caiman kind of catapulted us from sitting around eating snails and nothing to giving us a big energy boost to doing a whole load of stuff. So who's to say that couldn't happen again?
It is not necessary for the survival of our community to kill caiman. Gill nets have provided, you know, more protein than many caimans combined.
We might get 2 or 3 days of no fish. Could be on snails again every night. Who wants that? It's about stepping forward, isn't it? And stepping upwards and moving on.
Trying to find one of these prehistoric toothed beasts that could rip off your arm and maybe catch one and return a hero has become a little bit of an obsession.
What do you reckon?
Kip. I think you're full of shit. We should be hunting those pink elephants. They're the ones that are bugging me.
The reality is they're still very much kind of living hand to mouth, and there's no guaranteed food source that they can always rely on. But my view is the real enemy is actually the disunity in the camp.
Do it.
Despite the differences of opinion, Rupert sets out once more to hunt for caiman crocodile.
And I am joining Fletch and CB on the search for more food.
Each time a group heads to the mangroves, it takes up 2 or 3 men. It takes up a huge amount of energy, it takes up water, and it takes up time. Those resources could be used far better. You know, we could catch fish, we could knock down coconuts, we could pick snails, all the sort of stuff that's easily available on this island.
But Saki and his team of snail gatherers think the answer to feeding the group lies on the rocky shoreline.
Snail gathering has probably been one of the most important jobs we've had since we've been on the island.
Yeah, I completely agree. When times get hard, you've got to knuckle down and make sure that you have the bare necessities. The glory of the caiman hunt or the full belly of the snails, I choose the full belly of the snails.
I just love the adventure and trekking through the jungle, hacking away. It's the nature of being here and surviving.
Ah, it's muddy! That's really muddy. Ah, bollocks. This is a stupid plan.
This is where the food is, gentlemen. To get the food, we have to come in here.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, isn't it?
All right, onwards. Snackering. Yeah, a little stuck in the mud. And the problem with this is that we're moving at about 0.1 miles an hour. And a caiman can probably skitter across this stuff in about 20 miles an hour. So right now they have us at quite a considerable advantage.
Rupert's just an egotistical alpha male. Wannabe, I'd say. He's constantly imposing himself upon the smaller people that he deems aren't as valuable as he is. He wants to be Rambo, let him play Rambo. But that's pointless. That's detrimental to the group.
Success?
Oysters and figs.
But oysters and figs are not enough for Rupert. He's got a new idea.
We're going to go caiman hunting at night, because the only way I think we're going to catch them now, nights, is when they hunt. That's their element. The danger side of it goes up considerably by doing that. But it's a risk, I think, that's worth taking. Tonight, Saki, me and Dan are going out in the swamps to find caiman.
It's not going to work. Pipe dream.
It's not a pipe dream.
No, I don't think it is.
Really fucking caught one, so...
I'm just gonna say that I've opted out of caiman hunting.
I'm heading there tonight.
There you go. That's sorted then. I've already been there, done that, so to speak. And I've got plans with these guys to do various things.
Saki suddenly announced I'm no longer anything to do with the so-called caiman hunting, which, I don't know, struck me as kind of somewhat arrogant. He didn't seem to have the balls to talk to me personally and say he wasn't going to do it and come and do it. I don't know why he doesn't want to do it. He hasn't said. He hasn't spoken to me since, to be honest, and I haven't spoken to him.
Look out below. Bringing in all the foods on a day-to-day basis. That's far more important than a caiman that you can't even see. They haven't seen one. And yet they're still pursuing it because they're glory hunting.
I just hope I don't come across as too kind of crazed loner. But long term, I think they probably agree with me when they're starving. So I think I'd like to feel I'm still right.
This time, along with Chris and Mike, someone else is up for the thrill of the hunt.
Just about to get ready now to go out into the mangrove for a bit of night caiman hunting. Some of the guys were going, and I just thought it sounded too exciting to pass out.
Right then.
Let's go. See you later. See you later, Zach.
Luck, boys. See you later, man.
I am excited by the prospect of nighttime caiman hunting, like any red-blooded male. But it seems like a bit of an insane expedition, really. Oh, shit.
In the tidal mangrove swamps at night, the caiman crocodiles themselves will be hunting their prey.
My concern is that
don't stand a chance in the water with them. Because we can't wrestle it in wasting water. It's just crazy.
We're just slowly making our way through the mangrove swamp, looking to see whether we can see the reflection of any caiman in their torches. Nothing so far, but we can hear movement inside the mangrove all the time. Everywhere we go, there's just little sounds, little rustling noises, little slaps in the water. It's really, really spooky.
What is that? Something quite big just shot past my feet.
Look, it's caiman. There, see him?
Rupert and the men are on a dangerous night hunt for caiman crocodile in the pitch-black mangroves.
Well, there's something, I can hear it.
Whoa!
There's a lot of funny noises. There is, isn't there? It's pretty eerie. There's a lot of splashes going on.
Wow. Oh, jeez. Have you got him down?
Yeah.
What was it?
Huge bat.
The trail's gone cold.
Everyone good to carry on?
On this week's episode of the Clueless Caiman Hunters, the Clueless Caiman Hunters decide to go into a mangrove swamp, attempting to catch a crocodile with their bare hands. Stay tuned to see whether we can get their leg bitten off.
Too laddie. Obsessed. Midlife crisis.
After an hour of fruitless searching, some of the hunting party are starting to have their doubts.
Clueless Caiman Hunters. None of us have got a clue, have we?
No. No.
That's the whole point of this trip, is to maybe try and work out.
The thing is, we've got a doctor, a director, a businessman and an IT guy. Collectively, we still know nothing.
You see, that is the intrepid British spirit.
Yeah.
Is there likely to be one on this peninsula?
There'll be one 30 clicks in that direction.
30 clicks? Wow.
It's like a tropic thunder. Should we have a cup of tea?
But I still have hope, and you never know. But we got one, something.
Yeah.
Whilst we're stood here having this conversation, they're all kind of out there playing cards, smoking cigars and drinking whiskey. Here's come those idiot British guys again.
Yeah, that killed old Jack the other day.
Lame Jack.
Yeah, lame Jack.
Dreams of another caiman crocodile dashed, the men head back to camp.
Wow, check this out. Very fresh. Big old turtle track. Dan! What?
Dan, he's here.
You serious?
You see him over there.
Yeah, no, he's digging in there. Come here, come look.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it's huge. Wow. Beautiful thing.
The endangered green sea turtle has come onto the island to lay her eggs.
Very rare.
So special. That's phenomenal.
Just a huge privilege to see this.
Wow. Speechless.
Ryan was desperate to see these.
It's food for the soul, is that, mate? It's food for the soul.
Ryan's going to be gutted. Oh, mate, yes. I almost think we should not tell him.
You don't get your ass out of camp, you don't go and see shit.
Never forget it.
Mate, that was awesome.
And we're not allowed to eat those, right?
After the failed night hunt, most of the group are now convinced that pursuing crocodile is a waste of time and energy.
It's nice to have an audience when you work. And for all the naysayers, they think, oh, it's pointless and all that. If you don't try, you don't succeed. And they're obviously trying very hard just to sit around the camp and do nothing. And they're succeeding at that. They're doing very well at that, in fact.
What are the chances of a lovely cup of tea?
News of last night's turtle sighting has spread.
Mate, I tell you what, it was a big turtle. Beautiful thing.
Mate, I couldn't give a shit. I'll Google it.
Google it.
I'll happily Google silverback turtle. Like, I would rather sleep. I've not slept in 3 days to be woken up about a turtle, man.
I can't believe I've been saying since day one, I'm seeing that turtles was the most important thing to me about this trip. I said, if I see one of them, I will die happy. 5 guys got 3 metres away from them and didn't come back and get me.
Genuinely, mate, I remember thinking, oh, Ryan would love to see this. But, you know, we were just worried that we'd disturb it too much and, you know, we didn't want to go and wake people up. Those are the reasons, mate.
Then you can spend a lifetime trying to see those and fail.
Fuck off. I will never forgive any of you, right?
I was a little bit naughty, I have to admit, a confession. I couldn't quite help myself. I innocently started talking about how wonderful the turtle was. Well, Ryan, if you're going to sit there in meetings and call us going out at night and doing all that kind of stuff a pointless exercise and a waste of time and a pipe dream, then why the fuck should we come and get you?
You never believe what that arsehole just said to me. Who? Rupert. And he's like, oh, that turtle was so amazing last night. I can't believe it. You can spend your whole life looking for them and fail. The guy's a fucking He used to... Can't believe it. Fucking fuck. Ryan.
I shouldn't have to worry about childish reactions from people like that, should I? He missed out. Tough shit. I have very little sympathy for him on this one. He needs to grow up or fuck off.
Rupert, all his negativity that he's expressed over the last couple of days, attacking Craig, he's really attacking Ryan. You know, attacking Ryan being childish, but actually doing childish things himself. Just things that are completely unhelpful.
I really hope these guys can come together and build an effective team, but the reality is, when you're tired and you're hungry, the more primal side of us comes out. Then you learn what people are really like.
It's either all or nothing with Rupert. It's either his way or no way. I would say the group has outgrown Rupert.
The human side of it's starting to kind of just bear down a little bit on me. If I could get rid of half the people here, then it would be a lot better.
I don't understand. Why be so difficult?
It's an age thing, mate. It must be an age thing. Or hang-ups that he's got. He has to be right all the time. His word is final. So it's to pick on people that he thinks they're not going to argue. He wants to pick points.
For all of the fact that we've been together as a tribe and we've collaborated, my prediction is that if we had to stay for longer, the group would actually split in half.
Yeah, then it'd be interesting to see how half of them actually fed themselves when the people that actually get all the food decided just to look after themselves. Of like, actually, if you're not looking for it and not contributing towards that, why should you get any? I think we'd start sticking some of the fucking weaker ones on a raft and send them off to another island.
I find it a little unfortunate that you see the world like that.
It will become Lord of the Flies, and they end up killing the rest of them. And they finally get rescued, but humans don't go back to their fucking savage past, and when it comes to desperation and hunger, it will get nasty.
Next on the island.
What did you just do wanker sign towards me? Fuck you.
As the end approaches...
The meet is not over yet, you dickhead.
Tensions rise.
You're just full of bullshit.
I can't be bothered to fucking argue anymore.
Don't take the piss.
Somebody makes it easy to take the piss. Why not take the piss?
The guys are still physically declining.
Oh, my Lord.
The pipe of justice.
Something is going to have to change if they're going to stay the course.
Welcome to the first Shorley Island election.
There's no doubt that 21st century man has come a long way from our hunter-gatherer origins.
Good morning, it's Ryan here to book the annual service on the boiler.
In Britain today, we take food, shelter and warmth for granted. And most of us consume rather than create.
I
want to find out what happens if you strip man of all the luxuries and the conveniences of modern living and then force them to fight for their very existence.
13 British men have been abandoned on a remote Pacific desert island.
With just the clothes to stand up in and a few basic tools.
There's one. Whoa, whoa! It's blood. Hey,
These guys are completely alone, filming everything themselves.
Okay, got him. This isn't about talk, this is about action. If you think you can do it, prove it.
One wrong move, and this place will take you down.
When pushed to the extreme, do they still have what it takes to survive?
Can't believe it!
Right. This is dangerous.
Coming in, brace!
3 weeks ago, 13 British men were cast away on this remote Pacific island.
Get a foot on.
They're alone, with no provisions and only a handful of basic tools.
So we've got 3 knives.
3 knives, 3 machetes.
Yeah.
That's it.
3 of the men are trained and experienced cameramen,
Can I pass the camera up to you?
but they are living under exactly the same conditions as everyone else.
So far, these 13 British guys have survived for 3 weeks totally alone on this desert island. You know, that's no mean feat.
But they're now divided on how to find food.
Tonight, Saki, me and Dan are going out to find caiman.
I've opted out of caiman hunting.
Without unity...
There's a lot of people just sitting around doing all, really.
And no clear sense of direction, the men are sabotaging their own chances of survival.
If you're not looking for food, why should you get any? Mate, come on, why are you here? It will become Lord of the Flies. And then we start sticking some of the weaker ones on a raft and send them off to another island.
Hey, grow up, don't walk away.
I actually think that the hardest part of survival, harder than finding the food, is keeping everybody together.
I'm so hungry now.
Truth is, if they don't start working together, looking after each other, thinking smart, being resourceful and surviving, they haven't got a cat's chance of making it to the end of this month.
Good morning. It's Saturday, the 22nd of February. Just another clear sky, sun just rising. We're running out of food. We're running out of energy. We're running out of drive. One of the guys even suggested, I mean, this horrified me, that we're thriving. He really needed dipping his head in the Pacific, and I would have done it a few years ago.
I've ensured this island has enough water, animals and vegetation on it to keep the men alive, but only if they have the ingenuity to find it, catch it and kill it.
What's the catch, mate?
Nothing, man.
Nothing?
No.
The fish catch sucked, it was shit. Yeah. So we still have to focus on getting food for today.
Now in their 4th week, the group is fractured and food is scarce as a result.
Oysters are almost out. Fish comes in, comes out, feast or famine. We've got no carbohydrate left on the island that we know of.
OK, so are we really doing more slogs round the island?
Or die.
It's quite interesting what's happened in the last few days because the group is beginning to split, essentially. It's incredible. We're just not eating enough. We're just not eating enough. Whatever shape, form or fashion it takes, we need someone to focus our group of 13 men.
Now the dwindling supplies of food are seeing the men's bodies begin to shut down.
I'm not even kidding. My experience at the toilet this morning was like trying to squeeze a watermelon through a straw, which is becoming a little bit more of a common occurrence and one that I'm not particularly enjoying.
It's the diet we're eating, it's the lack of fibre, lack of fruit, it's the dehydration which just sucks moisture out of everything in your body. And some people are really, really suffering.
When I go to the toilet, water comes out first, and then what I can only describe as dried up hay that is way too big to actually the size of my bumhole.
What you've got is a very severe constipation, impacted stool with overflow diarrhoea. It's the dehydration, which is just sucking moisture out of everything that it can inside the body.
You've had the same.
Well,
Sam had to use a stick to prise his out like a shoehorn.
Well, thanks for sharing the stick piece of information. It's true. What do we do about it? We don't have any laxatives. We've tried the natural laxatives. We haven't got that many figs we're running out. We've tried having several coconuts a day. So the only thing that I can think of left is the pipe of justice.
Using a water bottle and pipe they found washed up on the beach, Dr. Sam has fashioned an enema kit.
So I'll just lay on the floor, I'll stick the pipe up the bum, and then Sam just squeezes the liquid in, I suppose. Oh my, hang on. Jeez, that is not easy to get up. I'll hold it.
You ready?
Yeah. That feels weird. Yeah.
All right, now I'm just going to gently push it in, OK?
Oh, my Lord. Whoa. Flipping heck, that is really weird.
Put it out and tight so it doesn't all come out.
Ah. Oh, my good Lord.
I try and hold it up there for a bit. Okay. Some of it will be absorbed, some of it will hopefully just soften that stool up and then go and get it out.
It's definitely done something. What it's done, I don't know.
While Dan waits for the enema to take effect,
fish.
It's every man for himself in their quest to find breakfast.
I want to get it quick, aren't they?
I mean, the thing is, we're out of coconuts. We've reached pretty much all the low-reaching ones that we can get with sticks and bashing. So what I'm going to do is just work my way up. This goes around you, so you can kind of lean back on the tree, that kind of thing.
I'm having to use my strong sphincter control to hold that water up my bum.
Extreme hunger affects not only obviously your physical strength, but also your decision-making ability.
Go on, Ryan.
And it can become this vicious downward spiral where you get weaker, you get less strength, you make less good decisions.
I've got to go, mate.
And therefore your hunting abilities plummet.
Oh, my goodness. Worked amazingly. Yeah. Yeah.
I need some energy. I'm massively lacking energy. My muscles and my legs, my arms just feel dead.
We are starving. We really need to focus or come up with a way of getting more food for the group because I don't think we're doing that great. And it's affected the mood in the camp. People are just so lethargic.
People just doing their head in. There's not enough communication. There's certain people in the group who will just do something for themselves. And now, all of a sudden, I feel hungry. And I mean painfully hungry. I can't think straight.
Stingray! Stingray!
I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to bring him out, OK?
Yeah, go on.
OK, yeah, OK, all right, OK, I've got it. OK, I've got it.
With the group hungry and fragmented, a fresh catch is a lifeline for the men. Animal lover Ryan has spotted the killing on his camera.
We just caught a stingray. They didn't kill it straight away like they should have done.
We get fish, you're not killing it. Bang on. Amazing. What could go wrong?
What the fuck is he doing?
The quickest way to kill a stingray is to drive a sharp knife between its eyes.
Are there any other knives in the camp? You just can't find any knives anywhere.
What are you doing? Will somebody please put it out of its misery?
OK, we'll grab a knife.
Come on, stab it in its head, man.
OK, wait, look, he's just gone to get a rock and a knife.
Calm down. Calm down.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, stop. Right, you need to grab a hold of yourself. That's it.
That was horrific.
Stop for a second and just breathe. This isn't about you, mate.
I know it's not about me. It's about that stingray suffering.
But
I want
he's
to stab
trying
it
to
with a
explain
spear.
to you.
We haven't got a knife.
Exactly.
With
They didn't have one.
Why run up and down the beach?
Don't point that fucking machete in the
I've run up
face.
and down the beach 10 times.
Ryan, I think you need to go away and take 10 minutes.
What are you sniggering at? What did you just fucking do a wanker sign towards me? Fuck you.
Ryan, I only got half of that. What was going on, mate? Talk to me, Ryan.
You fucking made a right meal of killing that stingray.
Why are you pointing at me? Why would I do that? I'm pointing the big Tony finger at you.
Then you got Rupert walking past, fucking doing wanker sign at me.
Yeah, that was out of order.
Doing a wanker sign.
It doesn't help,
That's
I know.
not a stick.
Yeah.
You're not finding the physical side of this difficult. The side that you find difficult is dealing with people like him without losing your shit, without putting him a wanker, without driving him off into the jungle if we were indefinitely to die and starve on his own as a lonely man. Yeah, that's the challenge for you. That's the personal challenge for you.
It really doesn't take much for groups to split apart. You know, it's often small differences make great chasms.
But now things have got so bad, even a fresh food catch can't heal the group.
Wouldn't have really mattered whether it was a stingray in the net or a UFO landing on the island. I think the point is that tensions are now running high. We're a ship without a rudder, and we need someone to grab that rudder and get this camp in good working order. We desperately need a leader now.
In the wild, when people are under pressure and your life is on the line, you've got to do all you can to keep a group cohesive and together.
Tony, I'd like to call a meeting in 15 minutes.
Because when it's together, it's strong. It's not strong when it's fragmented and broken.
I'd like to call a meeting.
I'm here.
43-year-old director Matt lives with his partner and daughter in East London and has some experience of filming in hostile environments.
But if there's conflict every day and it's Lord of the Flies, essentially, there's a risk of not working together as a cohesive team. That's the nightmare situation. What I'd like to think is that we're all pretty sensible and we all get on with it and we all, we all thrive in the environment and really make something good happen. There's just something on my mind I wanted to sort of share with you. I think it's no secret that there are fracture lines appearing within our group. That's no secret. We could think about electing a leader, someone who can, bring unity to all of us.
I think we're too late into this to suddenly come up with a whole new structure which is going to
Well, I disagree, Rupert. I sort of believe in seizing the moment, and I think this is the moment to seize it.
I think it's way too late.
Mate, I think this is the time to seize the moment, and, if we're going to let this moment pass, then I think we're all doing ourselves a disservice.
If a leader is elected, it will be the leader's job to make sure that everyone is doing the things they've undertaken to do.
I fully understand why you're saying it, because I agree that we are kind of drifting.
I mean, I agree we need to go out and do stuff, but that's down to your personal responsibility and commitment to this project on every single person. I think a leader's a really bad idea.
It's not like we all have to be like all hail to the leader and be scared of him or anything like that.
But that's not what we've been, not what we've been told to do, though.
Finish, please,
yeah. But
so
it's an argument, Dan. People interject.
I know, but you don't. The way that the conversation goes is one person
yeah.
says something and the other person says something. It goes like that, one backwards and forwards, rather than speak over the top.
Matt also proposes the elected leader organises a party to unite the group.
To stitch those fracture lines together and come back together again as a group of 13.
We could just say we have a project, and that is the sorting out of our camp and the preparation for a celebration.
So would it be a better comment to say we're electing a project manager rather than a leader?
If you want to call it a project manager and someone's in charge of building up for the celebrations, fine.
If that's something we should all vote upon rather than voting for a leader, then maybe that's the way forward.
I will second your proposal.
Thank you, Tony.
Second your proposal.
Shall we put it to a vote, gentlemen? Those in favour, put your arms in the air, please.
Pretty unanimous. That's fantastic, guys.
Can I suggest that those who want to put their names forward as a candidate do so now. Chris, thanks, CB.
CB. Sam.
My hat in the ring.
I'll go for it.
Yeah, and Saki.
Exactly.
I'm going to put my name forward as well.
Let's
Just to
get
throw
in
something in
there.
there.
Excellent. Bruce, put yourself up for leadership.
I don't want to be a leader. I didn't come here to be a leader, so...
Sounds like it.
No, I don't think that we need one. I think we just need a bit more sense of personal responsibility from everybody to get us through to the end now.
So, just had a very interesting meeting about appointing a, well, originally it started as a leader, but I think Rupert's very uncomfortable with that term. But essentially it is a leader, but we've called it a project manager.
How did you think the meeting went?
Rupert was very opposed to being there being a leader, having assumed that role himself for most of the last 3 weeks.
Across the island, 4 of the men are preparing for their first election.
Let's go through the candidates. So we've got Zaki, Doc Sam, Fletch and Chris Burrows. Let me deal with Chris Burrows. I'm not too sure about his team leadership skills.
CB definitely has the skills. He has a vision and he's very humane. And I won't be voting for him.
Zaki, I've observed Zaki, and I think Zaki will be a good project leader, manager. We're playing with words between leader and manager.
Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for?
I'm gonna wait until I hear their manifestos.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
He certainly is a floating voter at the moment.
Sam has been tirelessly enthusiastic.
But he can't actually say to people, come on, mate. It's about motivation. It's not about telling people what to do. It's about motivating them to do it.
We then come to Mike Fletcher.
I think Fletcher would be brilliant at it because he's decisive, he's hard-working, he's practical.
Mike Fletcher and I don't get on. Mike Fletcher, you're not a leader, you're just full of bullshit.
So, Rupert, what are you up to, mate?
Looking for small round voting tokens for the upcoming, somewhat pointless election.
You think it's pointless? For the last 2.5 weeks, you virtually did become the leader, Rupert.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I don't think that actually needs to be kind of elected for that to work. I think kind of leadership comes naturally in a way. I think electing somebody is difficult.
I'm glad he don't want to be the leader. He's a control freak. He thinks he knows best all the time. He's just basically an arsehole.
Right, everyone, welcome to the first Shorley Island election.
One by one, the candidates outline their vision for a united, efficient camp.
Right. So we're all supposed to come up with a manifesto about how we're going to run this project. I don't have a manifesto. I have a work ethic.
Everybody around the room has got a vision.
I would go around everybody individually and speak to them one-on-one what they would like to do.
We need to share the same idea. Our ideas need to be collective.
I'm not here to bark orders at people. All I'm asking, you give of your best.
Everybody should be able to look each other in the eye, shake hands, and say, we may have had our differences, but I respect you.
The only thing I would do would be to facilitate the smoother running and efficiency of this camp so that over there, by that bonfire, we have 13 torches, we light that fire, we sing at the top of our voices, and we leave with our hands held motherfucking high.
That was powerful, man.
All 4 men have made their pleas, but there's a last-minute candidate.
Right. Let's go for it, Ryan.
Yep. The people who stepped forward, I honestly looked and I thought, you know what, I can do a better job than they can. So I've stepped up. Hi, everyone. I know People might think it's a bit of a joke candidate, but I really do think this is my time to shine. Basically, I don't really like to be organised, but the thing is, when I want to be, I can be very hyper-organised. And I'd like the chance to prove to you all that I'm not a complete tosser, and that I could do it, and I could make a good job.
Very good. That's great, mate. Well done. Thank you. Each candidate has his own token. So, for example, Saki has almonds, Ryan has snails, Sam has shells, Fletch has inedible nuts, and CB has a nice, delicate piece of palm leaf.
Each member of the group must now vote, placing their chosen token in the coconut ballot box.
I'm really excited.
I'm very excited. Shall I get the coconut?
Release the coconut.
Release the coconut.
It's like the National Lottery on a Saturday night, isn't it?
Here we go.
In wilderness situations, when everything is on the line, you really see what matters in a leader.
And if the men are to survive the rest of their time on the island, electing the right leader could make all the difference.
Matt is the official returning officer.
Whoever does win this, I think it's really important that we all get behind them. You know, even if it's not our favourite candidate and stuff like that.
Well said, Cliff. Well said.
And the winner is...
That is a clear winner.
Saki!
I hope that I make you all proud at the end of this fucking journey. And we can all say that we came, we saw, and we conquered.
Well said. Okay, mate.
Thank you.
Saki absolutely cleaned up. He got 7 votes. The rest of us got 6 to share between us. So I'm really, really pleased. And I think he bridges that gap between the two groups that are splintering off a little bit. He's pally with the younger lot, but he's also got the respect of the older contingent. So I think it'd be really good to bring everyone together.
A leader serves, essentially. It's not there to kind of sit on the throne, it's there to serve people. And I remember always being told that nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And for a leader, that is critical, that people know you care for them.
It looked at times as if our group wasn't even going to agree on having a leader. But let's make no mistake, we do have a leader. We don't have a project manager. We have a leader for the 13 men on Shorley Island, and his name is Saki.
Morning. Again.
Morning.
Right. To business, I suppose.
It's Saki's first day as leader.
We need to gather the food.
To improve their chances of survival, he's delegating tasks to the men so they can find food more efficiently.
I'd like to stay on oysters.
How many people would you need with you to do that?
Just one other person.
Who wants to do oysters with Rupert?
Yeah.
I'm happy to do oysters.
I think we were all in agreement, speaking to everybody last night, that the first 2 courses of action should be to get the water and the firewood sorted.
Can I suggest we get the nets in first? Just if there's fish sitting there. It won't take long, we can just pull them in and get them out. It's like 20 minutes, but...
It won't take long with the firewood either. I say we go with the firewood. Who
just
would like to
fish
help?
on a line, that's all.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. No.
But if we take 20 minutes to do the firewood, it's not really going to compromise the fish. And another thing I need to say is everybody has siesta time. During that time, you can do whatever the fuck you like. You can sleep, you can sunbathe, you can wank. You can do whatever you like.
And just make a point, your job's project manager, siesta time kind of doesn't fall under that.
Yeah, but this is just reassurance, mate.
Yeah, no, good.
I'm just reassuring
Yeah,
people because everybody was, everybody was worried about this
what
before.
your role is, yeah.
Everyone was worried about the leader saying, no, you have to do this at any time and blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is, all I'm saying is that siesta time is still your time.
Rupert really struggling with having the leader. Everybody else completely on board.
We elected a project manager, not to dictate rules like what's happening, siesta time and all that kind of thing.
I'm not dictating the rules.
No, I know. Just we were covering stuff that's not perhaps under your...
We'll get to there, don't worry.
Okay.
By the way, Rupert, these aren't my ideas.
No, I know, but that was the election was about.
Let me finish.
That's all.
These aren't my ideas. This is what everyone has put to me.
I agree. I just sounded like it came
Let me
from you.
finish.
Yeah, that just sounded like it
Let
came
me
from you.
finish.
That's fine then.
I asked everybody what they wanted done. I'm just doing exactly what I said in my manifesto. Trying to facilitate the will of the group. And everybody asked me about siestas, so I'm just saying, do whatever you like with it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you're saying.
Right, so we're done now, boys.
We're done.
We're done.
Good job, Saki.
Well done, Saki.
Well done, mate.
He's a douche. I don't understand what he was trying to achieve there. He kind of cut me off and was like, I thought the project manager was supposed to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, hang on. I haven't got there yet. The meeting's not over yet, you dickheads.
As well as coordinating each day's workload, Saki is organising an upcoming beach party to increase unity in the group.
As far as I was concerned, we elected a sort of party planner. I just felt it kind of was going a bit beyond all that. There was decisions that were more group things, but I can't be bothered to fucking argue anymore. We very clearly elected somebody as a project manager for the party, which is basically organising a party planning and getting a bit of food to go. We had a very clear discussion on that we weren't voting for a leader, but that would still remain within the group. So if we start giving Saki that position of doing that, then we're saying he's leader, and that's what we didn't do. So I'm very clear on it, and I'm very adamant.
I think you're the only person that believes that he should really literally stick to that one focus of party planning and not start to actually coordinate the other things.
I have an issue on, it's a very simple point, that there is a leader.
Before we had Saki in place, you did feel that morning meetings were important. In fact, you were adamant that we had them.
I agree.
And in fact, you tended to lead them. You know, you said you enjoyed that role, you took that role on. We had a chat right at the beginning. And so you were effectively a self-appointed leader. It's just now that we have a democratically elected leader, you're very resistant to it.
Brian?
Yeah?
Joe! Dino!
Saki has called some of the men together as a chance sighting by Ryan could lead them to a food source rich in energy.
Me and Joe went on a fig run. On the way, we saw some bees.
The men are heading to the spot where Ryan saw some bees, close to where they first set up camp almost a month ago, in the hope of discovering honey.
Prospect of honey.
Gives me a boner.
Dino.
Ryan told us he found bees. Nobody else believed him. We walked through the jungle in order to regain some respect from some of the members of this group who just clearly disregard him at every opportunity.
4 people have gone looking for honey.
I know. It's like, I bang on the drum, sound the war drums against complacency, and 4 of them go for a stroll, look for honey, and now we've got no food.
Does anyone know what they're looking for here?
I thought I heard buzzing. But...
I can hear buzzing. I can hear like a deep drone, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, come here, look at this. It's got bees on it galore.
Very good spot, Ryan.
Holy fuckeroni. This is it, guys. We have found a beehive. Ryan, you are a legend, mate.
There's no guarantee the men will find honey in the hive, but having been starved of sugar for almost a month, they are willing to take the risk.
And now it's honey time. For 3 hours to get it and come back. And hopefully get ourselves some honey. And maybe finally Ryan and Rupert can put their demons to bed. And Rupert can take him seriously.
The men have returned to camp, grabbing whatever tools they can find to get to the beehive within the tree trunk.
I've got the hot embers of our fire, which is going to smoke out the bees. I've got everyone's clothes.
Several species of bees inhabit this island, and if the men encounter the Africanized bee, its sting can kill.
Right, straight away, clear the area. Machetes out, clear away all the dry leaves and shit.
I've never been so focused about anything on this trip as this.
What about if they just come swarming out, fucking hundreds of them?
Yeah, if they do, that'll be a sight to see, mate.
And also, rum. My bum was going like this.
What have you got on there, mate?
This is my multi-purpose boxer shorts.
Using them to stop the bees attacking my face.
The smoke from a small fire should make the bees drowsy and less likely to attack.
There we go.
By opening up the small hole in the trunk, the smoke should repel the bees and let the men explore the hive.
This is it, lads.
Okay, here we go. They're starting to come out. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Should I just shove the shit in there?
Yeah, go on. Go on. The fuck is that?
That's fucking...
Oh my God!
Taste it! Taste that shit! I do the whole thing.
Oh my God, that is the sweetest thing.
That's honeycomb, motherfucker! That's honeycomb! Oh my God. Look, contain it. Mate, that is the best honey I've ever tasted in my life.
Mate, give me a shot.
Mate, it's so sweet.
Take.
Like,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Get it, contain it, contain
Look
it,
at
guys.
that. That's honey. Ryan, you fucking genius. This is.
That's the sweetest thing you've ever tasted.
I was like, no, it can't be, and I was like, it is!
I think as a society, our palates have become so conditioned just to sugar, salt, and fat. And for these guys, stripped of that, it's almost like instant detox.
Look at us now, sweating like bitches, but we got energy to get that honey.
You won't be able to know what it's like unless you've been 23 days with barely any food. You won't be able to experience, but when you taste something sweet, it's almost like you can feel the sugar going from your tongue into your stomach and just straight into your brain, almost like doing a line of whiz or something. And it tastes unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Seriously? That's the toffee stuff, that.
That's the toffee. How you feeling?
I think we should walk back, and then Ryan should drop a bombshell. We got fucking honey.
Right, how are you going to put this out?
Woo! You get my penis there?
No.
Hi, guys, what you got?
Ryan, what have we got?
I got us a sexy-ass little treat for tonight.
Some honey!
Nice!
Honey!
Brilliant! We took it down.
Yeah. And it's fucking nice. It's the nicest honey in the world.
That is awesome. Who found that?
Ryan.
Ain't no way.
How did you get it out? Did you light a fire?
We had embers in the tin.
Oh, brilliant. Nice one.
Yeah.
Genius. Clever boys.
It's
well done.
What a fantastic end to an incredible day.
It's going to be a fucking good meal tonight, it is. 3 courses, if we please.
I hope that this pushes towards a bit of a resolution. I mean, I've got my my reservations about Rupert, but I would rather we all were just getting along. And I hope that maybe he has a little bit more respect for Ryan, really, for getting out there and doing that.
Don't worry.
You legend.
Right, mate. Well done, mate.
Well done,
really,
mate.
really well done, mate.
Thanks, Fletch.
We got a load of oysters, limpets, and yeah, some more coconuts. Ryan, yeah, well, there's been lots of different Ryans on this trip, hasn't there? He's actually grafting really hard the last few days, which he wasn't at the beginning. I think he's starting to realise what hard work means. I mean, we're never going to be bosom buddies or anything like that, but it's hard not to like him.
For dinner, the men have come together to feast on oysters with honey.
I mean, I think the whole Saki thing, and I have the utmost amount of respect for the job he's done.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, what's my problem with leadership? I've always had a problem with people telling me what to do, I guess, is one of them. I don't like it. I'm not very good at it. Oh, wow. I rebelled a lot in my teenage years. I couldn't deal with authority, and even to this day, I'm still not very good when people tell me what to do. But I don't know whether that's a bad quality. I don't feel it always is. I think sometimes it's good, but it's not always an admirable one. So maybe that's something I need to learn from this experience.
After dinner, Ryan reflects on his reaction over the stingray killing.
I regret having a vicious tongue in my life. People said it to me today, it's not going to get me anywhere. But I'm a tosser, basically.
You are a dick when you go off on one.
We all have our moments, Fletch, I'm sure.
We certainly do, mate.
Yeah.
We certainly do.
I mean, that's one thing you can be rest assured of, Brian. Everyone else here can be a complete dickhead as well at times, so, especially me. So you're not alone. Oh well, I think it'd be nice if we can all get through the last days with smiles on our faces and enjoy it.
Gonna really, really miss this place. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank God that started working again.
Hey, morning. There's a real newfound energy amongst everyone here at the camp. A great sense of optimism, a great sense of purpose. Everyone seems to be pulling in the right direction. I am amazed. I haven't seen so much energy around this camp for about a week.
I couldn't have asked for a better morning.
I think Saki's done a fantastic job, and everyone is behind him. So we're just going round to see CB. He's building the raft so we can get some crab pots out.
We were dropped here with 3 knives, 3 machetes. That was it. And we've sourced food, we've sourced water, we've sourced our own home. We've made beds, tables, and we are bloody amazing.
Through adversity, come out the other side, united, together, and gone, you asked us to survive and thrive. We've done more than that. We have absolutely nailed this.
It's the men's last night on the island, after an entire month away from civilization. Tomorrow, they'll be going home.
All right, boys. Fire's ready. Food needs cooking. Let the party begin!
So this is it. This was like the pipe dream. It's just amazing, fantastic. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than I am now. Really wouldn't, in the world.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Thank
Cheers,
you
guys.
for the best time of my life. Anyway, lads, thank you.
Good on you, Joe. You get out more, son.
How far we've come from half an oyster and 6 snails each, eh?
Just in the ways of the ancient peoples, we thought it would be very nice tonight to offer something back to the ocean with a huge display of gratitude and thanks. All right, guys, we're going to launch our raft of gratitude to the ocean. There we go. Fantastic job.
Just weird, the dust settling on the whole experience and coming to the end, and really excited about leaving, but gonna really, really miss this place.
Last day on Shirley Island, and I've been hit with an extreme sense of depression. And it's mad because I'll be fucked if I can't wait to speak to my girlfriend. But it's hit me that we are leaving, and it's making me sad.
I've got to turn my emails back on tomorrow, and I don't want to do that. And there's a big alarm bell going like that, big flashy light. Then why don't you want to do that? What is wrong? What is wrong with life back home that makes you fear that side of it so much? And that's kind of what this island helps you understand. But on the same time, it helps you appreciate what you've got.
The best thing I'm looking forward to is missus, seeing my mum and dad. That's it. Yeah. I mean, I've really missed them.
I'm sure we'll all agree this has been an amazing fucking journey. 28 days and not one of us left. We all came here at the same time. We all went through the same things. We argued, we fell in love, we fought, we made up. And on that note, I have a little poem that I was using pretty much as a prayer for all the times that got really hard, when it was really hard to pull through. And it goes a little something like this. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not cried nor winced aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade. Yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me, us, unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
I've said to them over and over again a few days before they started on the island, just remember the pain won't last forever. But the end goal has now arrived, and we're going to take them home.
Well, I can see their fire. There he is, boys. Oh, my Come on.
How are we feeling, guys?
So excited.
Fucking excited, man.
This is it. We've done it.
All we've worked for has come down to this moment.
Wow, look at you guys. Hairier, skinnier, but hopefully smarter. Wow, congratulations.
Before the men leave, there's just one thing left for them to do.
After 3, let's say goodbye to Camp Barcy. 1, 2, 3.
Watch the steam, watch the steam.
I think we live in such a fast and materialistic culture, and I think what these guys have proved, actually, when you're stripped of all of that, they're made of something decent. And they've only proved that one way, and that's through hardship. It's going to be a wonderful thing now to leave with them and then reintroduce them to life. And let's hope they focus on the good side of things and leave behind the bad stuff.
Some people may think, well done, Tony, or they may think, silly old bugger.
See you later, Shirley.
Bye, Shirley. We're all different. 20s, 30s, 40s and 50s, but there's still life at 70.
The greatest thing about this experience, I think, was this amazing opportunity to really think in depth about who you are, your life. So I'm kind of looking at a new future, and so it's been great having that time to really think about where I'm going, what I'm going to do.
I've always seen myself as lazy. Here, you can't really be lazy. Mine now is focused and sharp. I've got a sense of ambition that I've never felt before, which is going to change my life, a happier one for me.
I really think that I have undergone quite a big change in my head. I think having had everything just taken away and stripped to the absolute bare bones of nothing, I feel like I'm going to appreciate just everything so much more. I really do.
I've still got a bucket list at my age, and I realise, really, that I've got to bloody get on with it and not spend the next 10 years just keeping up with emails.
I came on a boy, almost didn't know where I wanted to go in life, just plodding along, just thinking, yeah, I got a job, whatever. And now I feel as if I'm leaving like a man.
It doesn't matter what sort of person you are, what sort of man you are, you can do anything and achieve anything you want to.
Fucking hell. We did it. We came, we saw, we conquered. We did it.